Sunday, the 9th of December 2012. Preston City Wrestling are going to put on what I believe to be their biggest show of the year, judging from the amount of marketing and the amount of advertising they've been doing for it on Facebook especially. And it's going to be Festive Fury coming from Lava Ignite in Preston. And I wanted to go to this event because they've got a stacked card. They've got guys like John Morrison, Eugene, Kris Masters, Eddie Edwards and Michael Elgin all coming in from America. This is pretty much a super card for them. And I wanted to go to this, and then a couple of weeks ago, tickets sold out. So I emailed the guy, I said, listen mate, I wanted to get a ticket, I was being lazy, didn't manage to get one. Can you let me know if anyone wants to return a ticket? I'll take it off their hands. Day or two goes by and he emails me back, listen, we've managed to find a way to fit in 20 people into the into Lava Ignite, so 20 more people, so we're going to release 20 more tickets. Basically get yourself on there now, get them before they sell out. So I did, I've gone on there, I've got myself 2 tickets, not too sure I'm going with yet, but I'm more bothered about that fact that I'm going to the event because I'm excited to see it. And especially to see these guys. I've seen Morrison before, Masters before, not too sure about Eugene, but I've definitely not seen Elgin or Edwards in person before, so that'll be exciting. The cards, quickly run down it. John Morrison versus Noam, that'll probably be the main event. Obviously we all know about John Morrison. I'm not his biggest fan in complete honesty. That's because when he was in the WWE, he seemed to be a sort of like a trick pony. Not so much a one-trick pony, but he'd do these tricks and I'm like, oh my god, that's so amazing. But I'm like, it's just, it's felt so choreographed the way that he'd do these things. But I can't take away from the fact that he's a world-class worker, and I'm looking forward to seeing him face Noam Dar. Noam Dar's someone I've not seen too much from, but a lot of people like to tell me, you look like Noam Dar, and I think it's obviously when I've not got the Movember going on, and when I've got my longer hair, they like to think that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, who knows. Then we've got El Ligero versus Johnny Moss. I'm not too familiar with Johnny Moss, can't say I know who he is, but again, that's what this is all about. This is about my first out into Preston City Wrestling. Hopefully I'll really enjoy it and become fans of the, well, the outfit and the guys themselves coming out of it. But yeah, not heard of Johnny Moss before, but El Ligero, I believe, if I'm not making this up, that he was in 1PW. I believe I saw him on 1PW. I've got a few 1PW DVDs back there, so I'll have a look later. Kris Masters, obviously we all know who he is, big powerhouse of a wrestler, great physique, versus Chris Travis again. Not too familiar with Chris Travis, but I'll be YouTubing these guys up until the event to get more familiar with them. Then we got Eugene versus Dave Mastiff. Eugene, funny gimmick. I do really appreciate Eugene's gimmick, and it'd be really fun to see him live in person. Then we have a 6-man Money in the Bank match. Dave, Rayne, Martin Kirby, Dean Allmark, CJ Banks, Sam Bailey and BT Gunn. That should be a, fully action-packed. Lionheart's last ever match versus Joey Hayes. Not familiar with either or, but, we'll see. Eddie Edwards versus Zack Sabre Jr. I've heard a lot about Zack Sabre Jr. I heard that he's good, and the fact that they're putting him in here with Eddie Edwards on there, probably the biggest show of the year, speaks a lot about him, because Eddie Edwards is a fantastic worker. There's no taking away from how good Eddie Edwards is. I'm just looking down here. There's also a pre-show. $5 ticket for the pre-show. I'm actually quite tempted to go to that as well now. I'll see how I feel a bit closer to the time. But yeah, Michael Elgin. Who's he against? It doesn't say it. It does say that he's going to be against Eddie Edwards on the pre-show, but it doesn't say who he's going to be against on the main card. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Michael Elgin. Ever since he got that 5-star match against David Richards, there's been a lot more respect for him, but also at the same time there's been a lot of backlash against him within the indie wrestling community, saying, he's not as good as Meltzer was saying, but whatever. But yeah, I'm really excited for this event, basically. I really want to support British wrestling, and I really want to support indie wrestling as a whole, so going to this event hopefully will be a lot of fun. I'll do a day in the life video hopefully, so look out for that. Let me know if you guys are coming to this. I'm going to chuck this video up on YouTube, obviously. I'm going to chuck it onto Twitter. Hopefully you might have stumbled across this and never seen my videos before. If so, please chuck me a subscribe button up above. Comment down below. Give me a thumbs up or a dislike. But yeah, give me a comment. If you've not seen or heard of Preston City Wrestling, give them a bit of a Google. What do you think after me talking about them? Are you interested in their products? Are you interested in seeing what they've got to do? Yeah, that's it for now. I'll see you again soon with another video. See you later.